coach for a reason. And it'll only get louder as the collective 12th man starts cheering for their Seahawks. Welcome to Lumen Field in Seattle. Ball is teed up. Joshua Carty to do the honors. And away we go from Lumen Field. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Running with Walker again. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Seahawks will have a first down.
You know, Coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. Adds just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
That's a pickup of 9. And it sets up Seattle with first down. Staying with Walker. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Jack Gibbons in on the tackle. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
He lets a heater go deep, middle of the... Brought in, inside the 20. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. First down from the red zone. This one's caught. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
Good luck defending that short yardage slam. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
This is Walker on 2nd. And he cannot shake the tackler along the line of scrimmage. No gain on 2nd down, and they need 2 here on 3rd.
So often we talk about the individual having to move on to the next play. Well, that was a perfect picture of the collective. That defense staring down 2nd and 1 rose to the occasion collectively.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Here we go.
And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. 4 yards on the play, and that picks up a 1st and goal.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. Howell now. Flush down now to his left. Uh-oh, he's in trouble, and the Rams bring him down. And that sack gonna cost them some yardage.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense, and now, well, now we let the chess match begin, the adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
On the set.
After the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 5.
Go!
They put a receiver in motion here left. Foul out of the shotgun. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. Howell from the gun. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks finish up an excellent opening series. Now it's Will Reichert on for the extra point. Got a good plant in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Seahawks will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. First tone of the game for James Cook. And they're going to drag him down after a decent gain. He gets up to the 36. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
Another one for Cook. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Only a yard on the pickup, so that's going to bring them to 3rd down and 3.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this up.
About set for the 2nd quarter. Seahawks football here. They got this after forcing a punt at the end of 1. On the move, headed right. Gets out of trouble. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that 1st down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the 1st down.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Ready? 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Hut, hut.
And the shotgun, Howell. Trying for the deep ball. That's It's grabbed inside the 30. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Looking for the back that time. So second down coming up.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. Thinking interception to be had, and incompletion still pretty good for the defense.
Forced out to his right. The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
Well, that throw just gets away from the quarterback a little bit, and he couldn't stay in the field to play. It's tough to blame him, though. He's got to leave the pocket, and he really had some tough circumstances to try and push that one down the field.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
18, 18, 70, come 19, ready?
To throw again, it's Howell. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks take a 13-0 lead. And with that score, he's reached a benchmark he's long had his eye on. 30 touchdowns in one season. And he's going to come away pleased with how well he has played to put up that kind of number this year. And wow, Brock, this one is no good. He has been automatic so far this season. But for the first time here, he whiffs on that extra point. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Yeah, this is a time where offensively you got to regroup. You got to get in that huddle. You know, quarterback is the most important leadership position. Everyone's looking at you. And as a QB, after taking a sack like that, golly, you got to flush it, instill some confidence, and move this ball forward.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And this one doesn't go far. It's 3 yards on the pickup, and that's going to leave him facing 4th down. The Rams are set to punt. And he drives this into the pouring rain. And a sure-handed play there in the rain. He brings in the fair catch without a problem. So no return on that punt. And it'll be Seahawks football. New set of downs for him at the 38.
Set, ready.
To the air on 1st down. Howell. The pass is incomplete, but hold on here. We've got a flag on the field. Here's the call. Looks like they're going to happily turn this one down and let the play stand. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Walker now from the gun. By a man, and now he's in the clear. Hits the 20. All the way, touchdown Seattle. The Seahawks make it a 3-possession game. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Reichert on for the point after. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Seahawks push the lead to 20. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. From his own end zone, here we go. Poor choice to bring it out. Instead of the 30-yard line, they're going to start shy of the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Cook trying this one up the gut. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. Working quickly here. Going to the ground again on 1st. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Hey, Kate, sorting through traffic, seeking out a runner. Right in it.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Back to throw. Has it down close. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Working inside the red zone. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the pressure drives them backwards.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and clear. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home that sack.
We're at the 2-minute warning now from Seattle. It's the Rams facing 2nd and 10. Throwing off the play fake here. They just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. Trying to throw here out of the gun. And that's going to be brought in. Touchdown, L.A. The Rams chop some of the lead off before the half. George Kittle, the touchdown. On comes Joshua Carty to try the extra point. Extra point sent in through the rain. And the Rams drop the lead back to 13. Carty has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Howell. He beams one deep right side. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down. Not on the same page with his tight end. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Here we go. Check smash. 60 Bobcat. 79 Broncos. Go.
Howell back to throw. Metcalf's got it, complete. It's a pickup of 26. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Here's Howell, 1st and 10. He fires one deep down the middle. He's got it inside the 10. There it is, touchdown Seattle. The Seahawks boat racing them to the halftime locker room. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. And that's no good. His 2nd missed extra point of the day. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Setting up a throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
1st down, Howell. He throws a bullet down the right sideline. They connect on the deep shot. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks boat racing them to the halftime locker room. And another one is no good. What a disaster this has been, Brock. That is his 3rd missed PAT in this ball game. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
A quick throw is swatted away, incomplete. Puka Nacua the target on that throw. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
Caught quickly on the slant. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. The Rams are set to punt. Back deep is McLeod. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. Signals for the fair catch, and he's got it at the 27. We don't get a return out of that punt. And they'll only have time for one play before halftime. Here comes the final play of our first half.
Come on, set.
Back to throw it. Escapes the pocket. Wow, wide open here, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They're going play action. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Design bootleg here. Seahawks bringing the pressure, and they got him. And a big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
You know what I call that, Kate? Punch, and you took a punch, but then you countered right back. You give up a big play, massive play, but you don't hang your head. You come right back, you get a sack of your own, and you change the momentum as quickly as you can.
And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for it. They were thinking interception for a second, and incompletion is still pretty good, too.
Let's go now.
Third and long for him here. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
He calls for the fair catch and has it at the 22-yard line. No return on that punt. And they'll get ready to go on offense. They're out and set. First and 10. Now Howell to throw. He puts some juice on a deep throw. He's got it deep downfield. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks push their lead further to start the half. Well, this is something we've been monitoring, and it's actually happened for just the third time ever. A player has caught 20 touchdowns in a single season as he joins a couple of the greatest to do it, Jerry Rice and Randy Moss, in this exclusive club. And it's off the mark. The kick is no good, but I think they can spare a point or two given the size of this lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Drive starts out with a first and 10. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have second down and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Nothing gained or lost on that run, and now it's 3rd and 3.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
from the gun on third down. Oh, tried forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. And the Seahawks take over on his 5th interception of the season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Throwing from the gun. He throws a bullet deep to the right. Big gain downfield. And this is caught. It's a Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Well, they certainly wasted no time in making that turnover hurt even more. They looked to the end zone on the very first play, Brock, and they connected.
You know, Kate, I love it. It was an ambush to begin the drive. They attacked that end zone against a defense who was out there on short notice and not ready for that sudden change they talk about.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Kittle brings it in. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
They put a receiver in motion right. Now run here with Blake Corum. And he's brought down for a loss. Stopped on the play by the rookie from Tennessee.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, it came at the perfect time.
And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. They get those 2 yards back, but now it leaves them with 3rd and 10.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
He gets this one to Nacua. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down.
It's a gain of 10. And the Rams' 1st down.
Here's Cook. And that's good for a gain of 5. Byron Murphy there to make the play. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Into the hands of Kittle. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
Let's go now.
They'll throw it. He finds him beyond the marker. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. Coach can plead his case all he wants, but we know it's going to fall on deaf ears. They call that interference, and it cancels their 4th down stand. The worst time for a mistake defensively, and that awards them this 1st and 10. Pass play now. That throw finds Kittle. And they'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. Sidney Brown in on that stop. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. Second and 6 coming up here. From the 27. Finds him over the middle. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Offense up to the line fast. They'll run it with Cook. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Here we go, set. 69,
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. He's off to the races. Into the red zone. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. Reichert on for the point after. Got a good plant in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Seahawks continue piling on to this lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Putting one of the tight ends in motion right. Getting right back to it after that pressure gets to him, and he goes down. That's a sack. We do have a marker down, but where it's at on the field, partner, that sure looks like it's in the neighborhood of holding. To the line they go. It's 2nd down. Give to Corum from the gun. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a gain of 8, but even still after that, behind the sticks, 3rd and 11 coming up.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
What's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
go.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And this one is dropped and incomplete. He had the pick in his hands, couldn't hang on. It's going to be 4th down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And he collects the fair catch just inside the 35. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And they're going to take over possession. The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Let's go.
2nd and 10. Here's Howell. He gets it complete to Kenneth Walker. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. And the shotgun, Howell. Rolling left, buying some time. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
They've got 1st down from the 31. Howell out of the shotgun. Buys time, rolling right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Howell from the gun. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Let's go now.
Working inside the red zone. Out to his wideout, it's a screen. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Yeah, every receiver wants the ball, but they all want their touches. That is until you run a bubble screen, and that receiver knows it's doomed, and he's going to take a shot like that.
2nd and goal coming up from the 7.
18, right. Here we go, here we go.
Throw again, it's Howell. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that brings up 3rd and goal.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
So now, here's 3rd and goal.
19.
Howell. And we shouldn't be surprised as they connect in the end zone for yet another touchdown. The Seahawks are running them out of the building. One after try good by Reichert. And the Seahawks grow their lead yet again. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Here's a give to Cook. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Seattle. Rams trying to do some window dressing. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Motioning the tight end left. Again, it's Cook. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out.
You know, the defenses in the league today, they have to be so reactive. They have to be so twitchy. But this was a good job by that front. Yeah, they reacted initially, but then they showed the burst of quickness of pursuit defensively to limit that counter gain to less than 5.
Now it's Cook, and he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
A lot of room they need here. It's 4th and a long 8. Here's a throw. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Hey, I get it, it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Cut near the goal line. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
And they're not stopping the destruction, partner. That is caught. Touchdown. The Seahawks throwing 6 more on the blowout. Reichert on for the point after. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Seahawks tack on 7 more to their lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Chooses to bring this one out. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. I'll start on the ground, Corum. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. So several fouls.